Hey, hello! Hello, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog and entertain you while doing it. How about that? How about that? Hey, I appreciate you being here with us today. If you like the rogues, let me tell you something. You're in the right place. You're in the right place. And I'm glad to be here with you. So this is a new one we're back with. Grants 10% chance for enemies to burst into flames when destroyed. Yes. Yes, we're going with that. This is a game called Cyclo Chambers, and I want to thank Hobo Feller for reaching out and saying, hey, Goat, you know, I've been taking a look at what you've been doing on the channel, and I think this game's going to be right up your alley. Guess what, Hobo? You were right. So I appreciate you reaching out and telling me about your game. Let's see. +1 luck. Increases the range from which pickups will be picked up. I like magnesis. Doubles the damage you deal when your HP drops. We're going to go with some magnesis here. Let's do that. And we'll keep on rolling here. So, this is a top-down arena shooter with light roguelite elements. I'll be honest, I haven't played a ton of it, but we definitely have randomization happening, and when your run is over, you start all over again, but you do unlock new items and weapons that you can find along the way. All right, we've got something called Mirror Face. Would you like me to duplicate this item of yours? Yes, I would. Thank you, Mirror Face. So, I'll tell you what, I like a good twin stick shooter, and I'm happy to also say to Silver-Tongued Devil, who's a community member, that I am playing with controller right now. You can play keyboard, but I opted for controller. You do have to configure it a little bit, but it works. It works good. We're here to just please Lord Spacehog. Increases damage by 2 times when you are in invincibility state. Grants an ability that makes you automatically shoot a powerful rocket projectile every 3 seconds. I'm gonna get out there and say that was an easy decision. Sometimes I have a tough time, as you know. If you've seen me play Tiny Rogues, you're acutely aware that sometimes the goat gets in those, do I want to help me, or help me hurt me, or do I want to just keep moving along? It happens. It happens. To the best of us, really. So we're going to try to have a good run here. Try to get this crazy-looking Cyclops demon thing, which I think we're going to be able to do. And, yeah, we'll have some fun doing it. How about that? Speaking of Tiny Rogues, that game, very, very excited about this. Summons a companion that moves around the perimeter of the chamber, poisoning enemies on contact. Yes. Summons a companion that follows you around and shoots the enemies. Yes. Summons a companion that moves around the perimeter of the chamber, dealing damage to... Yes, let's do it all. Rob E. Salesman just offering it up. I appreciate you. So there's our companions. They're now rotating around. Oh, cool. All right. Hey, they're putting in the work too. I like to see it. Tiny Rogues. And if you don't know what this game is, I will pop a link to the playlist. You need to check this one out. This is a dungeon crawler, roguelite, bullet hell game with really strong NES vibes to it. The game has reached an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. And I couldn't be happier for Ruby Dev. The Smell of Despair increases your fire rate when your HP drops below 15% of your max HP. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we'll take this item for free. Thank you. So do check that one out if you haven't already. And I'll say about this game as well, there is a free demo to play. Now, Hobo Feller was nice enough to provide a key for the game where when it does release in November, I will be able to dig into the full version. So expect more coverage of this game beyond the game in this form. Because I like it. It's fun. Give it a shot. Free demo. Grants an ability that makes you automatically shoot a powerful rocket projectile every 2.5 seconds. Okay, so now we're doing it more often. Or every 5 seconds, a stake will pop out of the ground, dealing damage to the enemies. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Reminds me of one of the capabilities you can get in Hollow Cure, where thorns come up out of the ground every time you heal. That's another wonderful game. We have had so many great games pop up this year, haven't we? I always feel bad for folks that only play AAA games, you know, because like the wait is long, you know, and sometimes you get your hands on the game eventually and you're like, oh man, this is not what I expected. And that's going to happen with indies too, don't get me wrong, but indies are always coming out. Okay, so Bee Sting, +1 move speed, +5 max HP. We're definitely going to want to do that. Doubles the damage you deal when your HP drops below 15%. I mean, I could see a business case for every single one of these. So we're going to do that because we've got the gold. Thanks to Bob again for packing the store for us. Bob's doing a great job out there. Okay. Maybe we can make Bob Employee of the Month. Fill out one of those in-moment surveys for Bob. In-moment. That's a software product that some companies utilize to survey their folks as people move through a process flow. I got one the other day for my rental car experience. I rented a car for the trip that I've been talking about. We're going to get back to that. I'm going to play some more Tiny Rogues this week, and we'll have a good run, and we'll get back to some trip talk. I know everybody appreciates the food and coffee talk. Okay. Will you take these items for free? Is it? Oh, yeah, I will. Yes, I will. I think I want spontaneous combustion. We need to get some health back here, I think. Okay, let's look for a opening real quick. I haven't figured out a good method yet of making sure I've got ample space. Maybe the circular approach works quite well. But we're basically trying to please the space hog and his progress bar up in the top right to get through a scene. Okay, well, and I don't, okay, so we can't clear the scene until the boss has been eliminated, which makes sense. All right, guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's done a good job of, oh, look at this. Nice. He's done a good job of having his folks surround him. I was playing some Demon Souls when I was out in Utah, and because my brother has a PS5, and I made it to the Phalanx. In fact, I made it past the Phalanx, but you know, that can be a tough boss battle with all the dudes surrounding, you know, the main jelly dude. What would you call them? Blobs? Blobs with shields? We'll call them blobs with shields. But we got through them. You got to throw those fireballs. Hit them with that napalm. They don't like it. All right, I think we're going to get through this one. I've got a good feeling here. I'm glad that worked out because I pretty much committed. All right, cheers to you if you've got something good in your cup. I'm drinking that same dark roast I've been talking about. It's wonderful. Increases damage by 2 times when you are in invincibility state. Grants homing projectiles. Yes. Now, are my projectiles homing, or are we going to get actual pigeons? Okay, yeah, mine are now homing. So that's good. Okay. I was saying the other day, I can't believe it's October already, but I've been having a blast with some of the AI art tools like Stable Diffusion. You've seen this show up a little bit in my my thumbnails as well, but I like to put in names of some of the movie monsters I like It and Freddy Krueger, and just have them drinking coffee. All right. Let's see. Increases damage. Right. Let's go dog tags for sure. And I suppose we'll do that as well. This one, I'm going to leave. Okay. I want to just have inherent faster firing capability. I don't want it to be tied to my health being low. But I suppose maybe I should, because right now it's kicking ass. Oh, that was just pathetic. I don't think it was pathetic. All right, we're going to do one more. Entertainer level 2. So that bar over there is how you unlock additional items that you can find across your runs. Let's dive back in. Lord Spacehog just wants to be entertained. Can't we just entertain him? Doesn't seem like that big of an ask. Okay. Well, let us know in the comments if you're going to pick this up and give it a try. Grants 10% chance for projectiles to release a freezing cloud upon impact. Replaces every 10th projectile. Wow, okay. All right, well, I've got to do that. I bet that's going to slow guys down when it pops. Ooh, that's nice. It stops them in their tracks. Theoretically, that should be good for crowd control. Okay. Wonderful. Dry bones. +5 max HP, +4 damage. I kind of like that. All right, we're going to go with this, and we're going to save the rest of our money. I feel like last run, we could have used some additional DPS, like we found this time. So those guys were getting pretty chunky. Okay. Okay, Space Hog Randomizer. What is this? Grants 1% chance to be healed by 1 HP every time an enemy is destroyed. Or we get that adrenaline and the invincibility. We're going to go with that. Get some HP back, potentially. A 1% chance, so every time we kill 100 guys. That's one way to look at it, because math. All right. I appreciate all the support this year. People are really enjoying what's going up on the channel. I can tell from the analytics, and I just think it's really cool, this community. Grants 10% chance for projectiles to release a poisonous cloud upon impact. Oh, wow. Yes. Ricin. Oh, man. We all know what that makes us think about. Oh, Walter White, Jesse. That was a tough episode. I'll say no more. I know there's folks out there that, you know, still have not gotten to that show but want to. Incredible show. Give us more Vince Gilligan. Okay. I was just listening to an episode of Smartless, the podcast where they interviewed Bryan Cranston. Just seems like such a good dude. Okay. Oh boy, I knew we were gonna take some hits there. Can't get cornered in this one. It's hard to overcome that. Okay, plus 7% fire rate and plus 7% crit hit chance. That's fantastic. Plus 5 damage. Yeah. No, not this time. I want to save money for some of this good stuff we're getting. Just kind of focusing on fire rate and DPS. And we're not going to get stuck in the corner. But we do have to grab these coins because we're seeing some good stuff in the shops. Okay, we are doing really well. Randomizer, interdimensional Santa. Yes, we'll take a free companion that runs along the perimeter. That's an interesting setup for a companion, I think. Just have him hover along the perimeter. It's cool. Okay, somehow we got a health back. Maybe I grabbed a heart that I didn't see. I don't know. Oh, it's the 1% chance to get some health back thing. Right. Hello, goat. Maybe take another cup of coffee. All right. We're going to go down there and grab all that stuff before it disappears. Traction or spike? I think we're going to go spike. Spiky steak. All right. Oh, I thought that guy was dead that I ran into. But apparently not. Looks like DPS is kind of becoming maybe a little bit of an issue, so we're going to have to hope that something pops up for us. Hey, there's a big heart. Nice. Oof. Oh, I missed that dice. Okay, Shotgun Trooper summons a companion that follows you around and shoots the enemies. Yes. Summons a companion that follows you around. Oh, okay, Rifle Trooper. Yeah, let's do it. Another one. Wow. Lots of companions now. Okay. Well, we need some health. Badly. But I like having the additional support out on the battlefield, that's for sure. Okay, we got a little bit of health back there. Another little bit. Just trying to grab as many coins as I can as well. Good. Okay. Mirror face. Oh my. Yes. Look at that. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. I'm feeling pretty good here. If we can stay alive, of course, that's the big thing. Is we don't have a ton of health, but if we can just manage to stay alive for a bit here. I'm trying to watch the projectiles because that's going to be what does it, probably. Oh boy, now we got a dude. All right. But we are gaining some health back while fighting, so I gotta tell you, this is fun. This is a fun little game, and I think you should try it for yourself. Demo's on Steam. I'll include the link. Doubles the damage you deal when your HP drops below 15%, like right now. Increases damage. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go for that. We're definitely under 15%. I'm sorry, 50%. Isn't that what it was? See how closely I read the stuff? I read it, and then moments later it's like, oh, wait, what? What? Can I see that again? It's cool, though. It's all for fun. Okay, you know what? That health is coming back. All right, excellent. Great performance. Thanks, Space Pig. Summons a companion. Ooh, more on the perimeter. Yes, yes, yes. That was easy, wasn't it? So I got a bunch of guys going along the perimeter now. And I can't tell if maybe I hit a limit on the buddies. Maybe that's a thing, and I can't hit more. I don't know, because that doesn't seem to have changed. So maybe I hit a soft cap. I don't know, or maybe they're stronger. I'm not sure. I just paid the money. That's all I did. Mirror face. Oh goodness. Oh my. Yes. Let's do it, mirror face. We got this. All right, well, there's definitely a bunch of them running along the side now, that's for sure. Okay. And we are just cruising along here, heading towards full health. Dare I say it. Feel like I've picked up on the rhythm a little bit. It doesn't hurt having all these friends with me. Grants an ability that makes you automatically shoot a projectile that travels in spiral pattern every 3 seconds, or I think we got to go with that. Let's do that. I like a good rocket attack. Oh, if only all of us were blasting rockets every 10 attacks. If only, right? That's okay, because we'll go to the store next time. It would be cool to increase the chance of the elemental capabilities from popping as well. Right now, both of them are sitting at 10%. It'd be neat to have that pop a little bit more often. Okay. Definitely this. Definitely that. Oh, wow. Sure. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. I really wanted the other two, so I can live with that. Oh, I think the game's fighting back now. Okay. I think they're tired of the goat getting wins. Alright, we are halfway. Perfect. This dude's got 1,700 health. flopping back and forth like a rag doll. Ooh, man. All right, we got to get out of this corner. If we can. Let's blow our way out here. There we go. Okay, I think we're going to win this one. Randomizer, interdimensional Santa. Will you take this item for free? Forces projectiles to bounce around you. Yes, I will. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be good for us. I think. You know what? They don't travel as far, but I think that's okay. Oh, maybe it's not okay. As we drop down to 8 health. All right, let's try to stay alive here. Want all these coins. What do you got, Pig? Broken glass grants an ability that makes you automatically shoot a burst of small but weak projectiles every 3 seconds. Okay. Yes. So we're going to have like a shotgun? There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Looked like for a moment the game was experiencing some chunk, but it was just for a moment. Okay. Let's get in here. Just try to keep grabbing coins. Everybody just huddles up in the middle over here. Hey, I'll take a heart. Nice. Okay, so we've got 620. I think these. Let's do a reroll actually. Okay, so I don't know if these guys are continuing to show up. I'm really not sure. So right now we have 7. I had to stop and count. Alright, down to 6 health. Let's see what we can do here. We have to continue to please Lord Spacehawk. Oh, pathetic. I made it pretty far, sir. Okay, so projectiles split into 4 tiny projectiles upon impact. That's cool. Okay, keep going, keep going. There it is. Grants a 7% chance to not take damage when you are hit. That's nice. Are we going to make it? Okay. All right. Hey, that's where we're going to stop with Cyclo Chambers. You can check this out now on Steam. There's a free demo available. Thank you again to Hobofeller for sending an email, just like you can, to goatforcegaming@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you all, especially any roguelike and roguelite developers that want to show off their game. Always happy to hear from you folks. So I appreciate everybody hanging out And we will see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every single time. You take care. We'll see you again soon.